Okay, so 2026 is shaping up to be an interesting year for me. When it comes to reviewing movies, the first movie I reviewed this year was Primate, a movie about a killer monkey. Yes, that's right, killer monkey. And now we have a movie about a girl who talks to pumpkins. So I wonder what will be next. Well, I know what will be next actually. Send help. So watch out for that if you're in the mood for some scary movies. So this is the complete opposite. It is very much a cozy British kids movie. It's charming, heartfelt, funny, and flying under the radar. I haven't really heard anyone talking about this. It only came out here in Australia this week, and I feel like it's been out in other parts of the world for quite some time now, so maybe that's why. But I really want to shine a light on this movie because it is just such a little unexpected gem that nobody really talked about. I had no idea this was coming out until I saw it playing at the movies. So it's actually summer here in Australia, but this would be the perfect movie to watch in autumn, or as people overseas call it, fall. It's very much about pumpkins. So basically it's about this orphan girl who moves in with the aunt that she didn't know that she had, and her aunt lives in this rural farming sort of community who have this annual pumpkin growing contest. It's not like a Halloweeny pumpkin. It's very much that cozy fall, but in a British farming setting. I haven't really seen a movie like this before, to be honest. It really does work. So basically, it's a metaphor of the growing of the pumpkin. So this girl grows a pumpkin for the contest and learns that she can talk to plants. And as the pumpkin grows, her new family grows as well. It's refreshing in that it's just so wholesome, heartwarming, family friendly. I feel like a lot of kids' movies are either part of these really big franchises or they have a lot of adult humor, like the SpongeBob movie. I just did a video on that if you want to see what I'm talking about. And this one has adult humor. I'm fine with that because it flies over the kids' heads and it'll still be funny to them, but in a completely different way. It's just a refreshing thing to find a movie that's just about family, but isn't part of something bigger, that's just a simple standalone movie. And I feel like there is a few of those movies that have come out lately or are coming out, but not as many as I would like to see for kids. Like there's Man vs. Baby on Netflix, which is really good. The Sheep Detectives is coming out soon. That looks like it's going to be another good sort of standalone sort of farming rural type kids movie. So the main girl who plays the orphan in this, Priya Rose Brockwell, I think I'm saying that right, she did a really good job. I try to give a bit of grace to the kid actors, but you know, sometimes they're just really bad. This girl was good. I had no problems with her. She was adorable. We had Nick Frost in the role of sort of like her gardening mentor, I guess, and her new friend is played by Dominic McLaughlin, who is going to be playing Harry in the new Harry Potter TV show. And Nick Frost is going to be playing Hagrid, so it was really cool to see them in a British movie. And yeah, Dominic seems like he's a pretty strong actor, so that has me a bit more hopeful for the TV show. And wow, Nick Frost is just, I didn't feel like anyone could come anywhere close to the original Hagrid for me. And he still won't beat the original because of nostalgia, but wow, he is pretty spot on. So there's a bunch of quirky characters. They have this sort of spoof on slasher movies. Someone is going around trying to sabotage the pumpkin contest and stabbing the pumpkins, and that was pretty funny. And I like the themes of family, finding one's place, and also organic farming. That was a big theme of it, which I feel like is a really relevant topic to discuss and start talking to kids about, because like you go to the supermarket and you see the organic food and like fruit and veg and non-organic, and sometimes it's a completely different color. You gotta wonder, like, what is this doing to our food? So anyway, I didn't expect to see that addressed in a kids movie, but they did, while still keeping it light and lighthearted. So I really enjoyed this. I would give it an 8 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think of it down below if you've seen it. If you haven't, let me know what kids movies you've seen lately that you've enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.